This is interesting. C students are actually the entrepreneurs of the world, statistically speaking. I can see how it makes sense. Here's the deal. I recently heard a guy speak about this, and the main takeaway is that people with entrepreneurial minds don't like to be put into a box. So while other people are working by the clock in a system and trying to make grades based upon the system, the entrepreneur doesn't see limitations and doesn't really like to be told what to do. They can follow rules, but they'd rather chart their own path. And I'm not saying you don't need to apply yourself in school or that you need to be an entrepreneur in order to be successful. Not at all. There are plenty of miserable billionaires out there. But rather, what we can take from this is that sometimes thinking outside the box can produce big, favorable results. I think this applies to health and wellness as well. I think there's actually a movement going on right now where more and more people are starting to think for themselves. And in my opinion, that's not a bad thing. Look at the original food pyramid we were given. Can you imagine this still being the information fed to us today? And when we look at RDA, recommended dietary allowance, that's just how much we need, the bare minimum not to be sick. That's not telling us what we actually need to be healthy. Furthermore, first line treatments maybe shouldn't always be first line. I just talked to a pharmacy owner the other day. She's taking control of her health and wellness for the first time in her life. Because she's been more active, she's had some issues with cramping of the joints. So knowing what she knows about magnesium, that actually fixed her problems completely. She told me if she had gone to her PCP, she would have definitely at a minimum been given tramadol and naproxen. So basically, if you don't like the box, don't get in it. And if you want to advocate for yourself, do it.